Hi everybody, it's Bob Phillips, Common Cause, North Carolina, and you know where I'm at, in front of the North Carolina Legislative Building, less than 48 hours after thousands of citizens protested across our state against the overreach of the Trump administration, and 112 days while we have not seen a state budget, and teachers and state troopers and thousands of state employees are going without a pay raise. All this is happening, and yet today, lawmakers have come back to Raleigh to do what? But to pass a rigged congressional map. And I can tell you what, folks, today, citizens who've shown up to watch the sausage making, they're not very happy.
The motivation behind this redraw is simple and singular. Draw a new map that will bring an additional Republican seat to the North Carolina congressional delegation.
I came from my farm this morning, fed the animals, and was hoping to work on my barn, but it was more important to be here. And frankly, the manure is deeper in here than in my barnyard.
You are doing this for a president who is shredding the Constitution and the rule of law every single day.
Let's call it what it is. An calculated effort to silence communities and erase influence, which is voter suppression.
Democracy is supposed to be ruled by the people, but if you're ignoring the people at every stage in this process, if you're ignoring the people at every stage even after this process to impact the pain, that is not democracy. That is what authoritarianism looks like.
And I've come merely as a person of the cloth to ask you to remember that you will not have to stand before Trump, but you will have to stand before a greater throne.
Racist maps make racist reps. Racist maps make racist reps. Racist maps make racist reps.
Committee will stand at ease for a moment until order is restored.
Racist maps make racist reps. Racist maps make racist reps.
Our goal is not anything radical. It's simply a return to fair, balanced, and representative government.
I think the goal should be promoting good government for everybody, not tipping the scales in one direction or the other.
It's really important for everyone to speak out now more than ever, because if we don't now, we may not have a chance to again.
You can't give up, though. You just can't give up.
Clearly, people are very unhappy and very passionate about this issue of stopping gerrymandering now. These are folks, many of them, who testified in committee. Of course, the battle is not over, even though this rigged map is bound to be passed, the most gerrymandered and least responsive congressional map in the history of North Carolina. If you want to find out how to get involved, however, come to our website, commoncausnc.org. This battle is far from over.
We